Folks, we have breaking news this hour. All Democrats and 10 wayward Republicans, in the interest of unifying the country, they have impeached President Trump, who earned a record number of votes for any incumbent U.S. president in our history. Welcome to the Chris Salcedo Show here on Newsmax TV. The die is cast. America is now poised for years of division, strife, and conflict after the House Democrats set up an impeachment vote against President Trump, even though he has only 7 days left in office. The long-lasting damage done to the United States is incalculable at this point, but signals are coming from the GOP that the establishment wing there wants to purge President Trump and his supporters from their party. We have all-star guests lined up to address the myriad consequences of that move. Dick Morris, Wayne Allen Root, and live a simulcast with radio host and former Trump insider Sebastian Gorka. They will help us gauge the fallout from such a reckless decision. Also tonight, beating big tech. Can that be done? Activist and entrepreneur Gavin McInnes joining us to discuss. But before we proceed any further, I want to discuss a potentially suicidal choice that is being made by some in the Republican Party. It's a choice that could prove catastrophic for human liberty, freedom, and our very republic. The GOP's effort to purge Trump and his supporters. That's the subject of tonight's preamble. The news broke after this show yesterday. Liz Cheney, a woman who I have had a great deal of respect for, and who was a member of GOP leadership, was going to join the likes of Adam Kissinger, who is deserving of little respect, in my opinion, in pledging to vote to impeach President Trump. Congresswoman, I should say, Jamie Herrera Butler from Washington, Dan Newhouse from the same state, John Katko from New York, and Fred Upton from Michigan joined a couple of other Republicans and joined socialists in impeaching President Trump for saying this.
We have come to demand that Congress do the right thing and only count the electors who have been lawfully slated. I know that everyone here will soon be marching over to the Capitol building to peacefully and patriotically make your voices heard.
It's fair to point out, my friends, that the socialist impeachment mongers didn't specify any language in Trump's speech that proved incitement of insurrection. They did that on purpose. Trump's speech, which on its face advocated nothing beyond peaceful protest, did not qualify as incitement to riot under federal law. And Pelosi and her merry band of Marxist-Leninists know it.